Lola.
Lola, you're a crazy girl. What do you want? Oh. I broke it.
Do you want this black one?
No, I'm good. I'll fix it.
Good morning.
Why do you say it like a question?
It wasn't like a question. It was like sing-songy. Good morning.
Good morning. I don't like that. Let's start over.
You started then.
I hate when you do this. What is up, YouTube?
That's too much energy.
Welcome to the dining room.
Welcome. It's not coffee with the Cofields today.
Nope, it's water.
It's water.
H2O, baby.
Hydrate.
Salt free.
So we've been sick for the last week. COVID? I don't know. We don't know. We didn't take tests.
Who takes tests? Only if you're in school.
My throat still hurts though, so that's why I'm not drinking coffee. Can't have acid.
Yeah, Landon went to school. First week, brings home a cold.
Mm-hmm. He was fine after 2 days, but
He bounced right back.
we...
It was miserable for 2 days, but then right back.
Yeah.
It was about 4 or 5 days for me. I feel pretty lousy.
Yeah. I would say a little bit longer for me.
Now I'm still working out the.
Congestion.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not fun being sick.
It's
we
not.
have stuff to do, and for me, it's hard to sit around and
It's not hard for
rest.
me. I like sitting around.
Now it's hard for me to get going again. But now it's too hot. Now it's 90 degrees out, and I don't want to do anything outside.
I thought we made a pact.
A pact?
No more complaining about the weather.
Oh.
It's beautiful out
Do
there.
we?
We just did.
Okay. It's beautiful.
And we're in here, so it's really great.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been kind of moving a little slow. So
Yeah.
we haven't done much since our last update. We did do the bees yesterday. That was an adventure, as always.
It was hard.
It was hard. After being down for a week, going and moving boxes and being in the suits in the hot weather, it was about 85 at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So definitely was sweaty and hot, and tired, and
After the second
Drained.
time, I'm like, I have to sit down. I need to take a drink.
yeah. And I was the one doing the lifting.
Yeah, it's true. I was just standing there.
But we got all the treatments off the hives. We used Formic Pro treatment for varroa mite. So this next week I'll do mite counts and see if they're going to be good for winter or if I need to treat again. We pulled off a little bit of honey, and we noticed one of the hives actually looks like they might swarm still, even this late in the season, which
Hopefully
is
not.
not good.
But yeah, there's a bunch of queen cups in there.
Well, capped queen cells. So
Oh.
fully developed queen cells. Which,
Did you rip some open though?
well, they're uncapped now.
That's
They
it.
were capped. But
There was a moment we had
We'll
to
see.
walk away. They got a little testy.
yeah. I mean, if you disturb bees too much, they'll let you know. And
Yeah.
they were letting us know.
Just walk away.
Yep.
Don't run. Just walk away.
5 minutes later, they finally went back and
Yeah.
got them taken care of. But we got that done. We did build the extractor, so we got a few frames in our freezer here you can't see. We got about, what, 12, 15 frames to process, so
Yeah. So we're
another
going
good bit of
around.
honey.
We need more containers.
We do need more containers. It's a big debate. Do we do plastic, or do we just use like the ball mason jars?
Yeah. We're still deciding that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Still working little bits around the house. Got transitions to do today. We'll get the transitions between the over here you can't see, and then this door over here you might be able to barely see. Get all those transitions in. What else are we doing?
I don't know. I have the mirror in the bathroom to finish. I gotta paint it, caulk it, caulk and paint. Caulk first. I was gonna go and do a garden cleanup. I probably should do a garden update with you guys. But I'm a little ashamed of my garden right now. The Florida weave method didn't really work out for me. Granted, I probably didn't use the right string for it. Some of the strings are breaking. My tomato plants are flopping over. There's probably a rabbit or a mouse that got in there. So there's a lot of tomatoes that are eaten on the bottom vines. But there's also a couple plants that just, they don't look like they're growing very well as far as the fruit happening. So I just need to clean up the garden up there, but obviously I haven't had time. I have been pulling some tomatoes, and I've just been throwing it in Ziploc bags and freezing it until I can process it later for like tomato sauces or spaghetti sauce. Which we have quite a bit. We have like maybe 15 gallon size Ziploc bags of tomatoes. So overall, not too bad. I got a bunch of peppers, probably a bunch more that I need to pick up there. Next year will be better. It's a learning curve. I'm trying not to be so hard on myself with it. But at this point, I kind of just want to clean up, start fresh. There's still stuff I want to plant up there as far as flowers go. Or like lavender that we've been having sitting around in 4-inch pots up here. But I'll get there.
That's why I keep telling her. She doesn't believe me, but I think she's coming around.
I'm trying to process this slow living. It's not easy for me to just realize this stuff takes time. And I don't need to have everything at once. I tell myself that daily. And Robert tells me too.
I do.
But anyway, we're going to start in the game room at some point soon. Right?
Yeah. Gonna smooth the walls out. We got a cool, I think we showed the paint color. The coal blue. So it'll be a nice dark room. Set up the computer in there, set up the video games in there, or TV.
Mm-hmm.
Should be pretty awesome.
So that should be the next project that we do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Life's kind of slowing down and getting boring.
Well, you know, we have so much in the beginning to show, and now it's like, okay, do we really want to scrape the bottom and show just these little piddly things we're doing, or do we want to, you know, focus on the bigger things and kind of slow the videos down? And with being sick, it really slowed it down, but we're kind of trying to reassess that situation right now. You know, it's a lot to try to get these projects done and then have a video of it. Mm-hmm. Because for me, it's, you know, way easier just to bang out the island, for instance, without recording anything. And even some of the stuff I did record, it was bad angles or whatever, so we didn't use it. So it's like, where do we focus our energy, and what is the purpose of our channel? Just to show what we're doing, or do we want to educate? And you know, there's so many people on YouTube that can educate so much better that it's like, maybe we're not showing so much educational stuff, just as, you know, hey, this is what we're doing. So
yeah,
that's
I
that.
don't know. What do you guys like to see? Do you want to see us making bread or making ribs?
I tell Sherry all the time she should do her bread, but she hasn't figured it out here yet.
I haven't, no. Like, I've tried, what, 2-3 times?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Which really isn't a lot, right? Because I pivoted with my mistakes on it. If it didn't rise, then I made croutons or crackers or whatever. But I'm really wanting to perfect it here. But I just think the humidity here in the house is messing with the combination of how much water to use versus how much flour to use. I can follow the recipe all day long, but the dough, if it's too wet, it's not going to rise properly. So it's still something I'm working on. Trying to get it perfected.
Yep.
Yep. That's us. That's the update.
Oh, I did get a cool new tool. Check it out. It's a box. I got a Porter cable dovetail jig assembly, and when I bought it, I didn't realize that it didn't actually come with the finger joint template. So I just ordered this. This is what it looks like, if you can see. So now I'm going to be able to make my own bee boxes, and that's something over the next couple weeks I'm going to do. Right now I'm building some moisture boards / Vivaldi boards, which they go on top of the hives, and they vent air, and then you can actually top feed with them. I'll show those in a video, but I'm excited to be able to build some of these beehive components, and this will really help. So I'm excited to try this out. Lola, quit sniffing around in the bags. Tools! Gotta love them.
Our dogs are acclimating to the house.
Yep.
They just come inside for a little bit.
Come here, Winston.
Every
Look at
once
this
in
big
a
boy.
while.
Come here. Come here, you two. It's my dog, Winston.
He's like, what's going on?
He loves it. He loves the attention.
Yeah, our chickens are all still alive, no attacks
Nope.
on them. They're doing good in the heat. Plenty of shade,
Oh,
plenty
your
of
breath's
water.
good. Yep.
So everyone's doing good. Landon's obviously back at school and he's fine.
6th grade. He's independent now. He wants to be at the bus stop by himself, which is our front porch, so it's all right.
He doesn't have to go very far for his bus stop.
That's our update.
That's our update.
Updated.
Sorry, we're not that excited anymore, guys. We'll try to figure out how to make it more exciting.
Don't give him any promises.
Said we'll try. I didn't say we would.
Bye.
Bye.
Like and subscribe for more amazing content, and comment down below what you liked most about this video.